you have a documentary coming up, you and Mr. Spielberg with Harrison Ford,
Yeah.
Timeless Heroes, and also I think you're in pre-production working on another one with John Williams.
Yes.
As far as Harrison Ford goes, what have you observed uh, between the relationship between Harrison Ford and Steven Spielberg? Because it seems like it's a very special relationship between those two. It's like they're really in synergy, especially and also with John Williams because that's even a longer relationship um, with those two, or of those three, of Spielberg and Harrison and Williams.
I mean, I think seeing Stephen and Harrison as I witnessed them work on mainly Crystal Skull, the fourth Indiana Jones, is this trust and this sort of friendship, almost like a family kind of spirit. There's nothing like a Steven Spielberg movie set. I've been on many movie sets, and there's nothing like this. It's literally awe-inspiring. The energy, the dedication, and Harrison is someone who is he's so respect hard work. He has a really strong sense of ethic. Actually, I talk about it in my film. His commitment, and Stephen is the same. So they're very respectful. In fact, it's very interesting. The very first time I interviewed Harrison was for a doc I did on American graffiti, and I was in a hotel in New York waiting for him, and the phone rang, and I hear Harrison Ford saying, "Is this Mr. Bouzereau?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you can call me Laurent." And he showed up, and he was just so respectful to the crew, to me, so professional, and so when you watch Stephen and Harrison together, is that mutual respect, but also that mutual understanding that they're creating something that's hopefully going to be for the audience. So there's a generosity, is what I'm trying to say, that comes through, and they're very much in tune with what that is, and very much in the way that Stephen said that Harrison, when he entered Raiders of the Lost Ark, was sort of the rewrite artist, because suddenly the film took on a complete different identity. And Harrison is super smart with scripts and characterization, and all that stuff is really something that he excelled at, in addition to being this amazing actor. And same thing with John Williams. Stephen often says that John Williams rewrites his movies after he's shot them with his music. He is the final touch to the story. So to be witness to those types of collaboration is I don't know. I mean, it's a cliche. It's inspiring, but it's also a great lesson in the the collaboration that can exist between artists. That's based on trust and mutual admiration and mutual understanding, and not based on conflict. Which there was a director named Otto Preminger who made some amazing movies, who thrived on conflict on films, and felt that was the only way to get to good result, was conflict. Well, that's not the case here. Quite the opposite.